the fast 5 things you need to know. We'll start your day off swirly, it's the toast. I sound amazing.
Welcome back to The Toast and happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a pargelicious entree to the weekend. Doesn't feel for me quite like a Friday yet because I just picked up and moved my family out west, very Oregon Trail style. It's giving like a Wednesday, so I'm not mad. It's just like I can't believe it's Friday. When I had to write down my Queenie and Weenie, I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't move my family out west, and it still doesn't feel like a Friday to me. I don't know why today.
So it's not just like a feeling for people who move their families out west?
No. I feel like it's also for people who are sat where they are, whose week was actually quite ordinary. It just doesn't feel like a Friday, let alone a Friday leading into a long weekend.
Yeah, let's talk about just like a little bit of a housekeeping update. There is no episode Monday. Oh, why? Because we respect national holidays. Now, Monday's national holiday is a little murky. If you're celebrating Columbus Day, you're celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day.
I'm celebrating all of it.
I'm going to tell you, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I think
I'm celebrating whatever gets me the day off from work.
I think we should have 2 days off, one for Columbus and then one for Indigenous peoples. I will celebrate all of that.
I love that idea. Let's start writing up the legislation.
I think that would be really beautiful.
I would like to thank Columbus and the Indigenous folks for giving me Monday off. I love you all. And you know what? I actually shout out to the Indigenous because I feel like for a while, Columbus Day was like, no, you're all coming into the office. It kind of was losing its
power,
severity. Yeah, as one of the bank holidays. And then the Indigenous were like, well, actually, maybe we should rebrand it. And you know what? I'm with them.
Well, actually, what if it was about us?
Right, not the Indigenous and making it about themselves.
Yeah, but like getting people to take it seriously again.
I'm so here for it. I respect the Indigenous and their like right to be taken seriously.
And so however we got here, I'm just so glad. I really need that Monday off this time around. Like I am clinging to that day. I have scheduled like so many pargy things for myself. I really need it.
Yeah, and then it's like we start with Tuesday's episode, and then that night we have Dancing with the Stars. So like it's just next week's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we're just like kicking off the week with a bang.
Yeah. So can I tell you 2 things I forgot to pack that have like actually been ruining my life?
Sure.
And it's funny how when you go to a new place and you order on Amazon, like when I go to your house, I can order something on Amazon and it will be there in 3 hours. It's actually crazy. New York's getting better. They have a lot of like same day delivery. Like Los Angeles, like there's not a warehouse here for miles because I forgot my breast pump charger, which has single-handedly been the worst thing to ever happen to me. I currently have a clog. Okay. And I'm not blaming the charger. I'm just saying.
Well, does your breast pump still have battery?
It has 1 bar left, so I've just been like really scarce.
Yeah, so and obviously that contributed to the clog.
Then I brought my Amazon Fire Stick so I could like plug into the TV and have all of my programs to watch Dancing with the Stars. Forgot the remote. So it's like I have a full-blown Fire Stick. I can't even turn it on. I have a breast pump. I can't use it. And I ordered these items 3 days ago. Bezos do better in Los Angeles. It's not giving tech capital.
Maybe they have a different thing, like maybe like Walmart same day delivery, like it pops off out there.
Yeah, no, I've been Instacarting Target same day delivery quite a bit. Target doesn't have a Spectra. They had Spectra. Oh, and also one of my flanges broke in the suitcase. They had the flanges at the Target, so I was able to get that, but they did not have a V12 power cord.
Understood. And you don't have any mama friends in LA who have that? Put the call out.
Need it too.
Put the call out.
Well, to be clear, I got here, I realized it, and I ordered it immediately, and it's still not here. It's just, what is this?
Well, if anyone knows
the
19th
who's
in LA who has a Spectra charger, which if you've breastfed, then you definitely have one, reach out to our girl. She's in need.
Well, mine's coming today, so like thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, do not reach out to our girl. Do not come.
No, and in general, like do not come. Do not reach out, just like, and that's...
Are your
that's
LA
not even me in LA. That's
are
just
your
in
LA
general.
people reaching out to you? Do you feel like overwhelmed with outreach?
Ben is, trying to do and see and be everywhere all at once. He's like, we're in LA, and I'm telling you, he's gonna end up cracked out on the street. Like he's gonna get caught up in the Hollywood of it all, and just it's gonna be bad because he's already like, okay, well we have to go to this party and then this for Halloween and this XY. Like, please.
Are you going to like a party Halloween? Like,
I actually am.
The one?
I can't tell you. I can't.
The one?
No. You have no, like, it's not.
It's
not
public facing?
It's not public facing.
Oh, wow. Can't wait to hear more.
Yeah.
Well, I've already had a full day now that we're on PT. I actually went shopping this morning.
Oh my God, that's insane to
I
like
know.
shop before you podcast.
No, I'm wiped out.
Crazy.
But I didn't actually buy anything yet. Just looking, just wanting to like get inspired. I feel like I've been out of the loop a little bit. You know, I have some events coming up, like my birthday, and I just wanted to like get inspired.
Events?
Like, you know, not like parties, like occasions in which I need to shower myself in gifts.
Oh, very different. Okay, because I thought you were like events. I want to go to events. Invite me to your events.
Yeah, but you know what? I have a closet full. I actually have stuff for those set events, but not to shower myself in gifts. So I was just, you know, perusing this morning. But yeah, no, it definitely was a tiresome task.
Oh my God, she's exhausted.
I know this time is like really a crazy. I didn't realize how much my energy changes like in this stage of pregnancy, like in the wee hours of the morning, and how like the decline just starts so soon.
Well, I appreciate you working with me in my Pacific time, and I think Ben appreciates it more.
Of course he does.
Because it was hard not to make myself my Queenie of the week, because I'm such a queen for, like I said, moving my family out west like I'm on the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, but you're not your Queenie of the week?
No, and actually I'm feeling a little conflicted about my Weenie of the week, because there is something that is like so Weenie-like.
Mm-hmm. Say it. Like, go for it. What's holding you back?
What's holding me back is that it's not a celebrity, it's like a private citizen-ish.
Oh.
Ish. But like this private citizen like posted something online like for the masses.
Oh, she entered into the public sphere.
Right, thus stepping into the arena. And I feel like I kind of have to give it to her. Sorry, I'm going to do it. But I do. If I get nervous, I have a backup.
Oh,
that's
okay.
like so boring and like,
Color me intrigued.
Yeah.
So other than that, how's Los Angeles? Have you been to Erewhon yet?
No, I haven't. Ben went grocery shopping
matcha?
yesterday. While Ruby was napping, he like went shopping for us, and I don't know where he went. I just know that like I walked out and there was food everywhere, so I was
good
happy.
Food, like prepared food. I feel like LA has good like
no,
prepared
like groceries for the house. And when Ben got in bed, he was eating this like little Erewhon chocolate, and I said, "Did you fucking go to Erewhon, bitch? That's like not grocery shopping. First of all, that's like an excursion without me." Because I said like I do want to go to Erewhon and film like a TikTok, and he didn't. He said like they sell Erewhon brand like snacks he went to Whole Foods.
Oh, he's already started lying. It's the first sign. It's the
Oh,
first sign
and
of
you
the
know what?
drugs.
Something I'm noticing about LA, like you will not see plastic bottles. Everywhere you go, they've got these green little bitches, Mountain Valley.
Yeah, I have Mountain Valley. You guys, Claudia and I are cutting down on our microplastics. Like
Jackie told me that the average American, and let me tell you, I love plastic. Like I'm not one of these freaky deaky, like plastic paper, plastic fork, plastic straw, plastic cup, plastic bottle, plastic make my life easier. Like I don't give a fuck, okay? But then Jackie told me that the average American's eating a whole credit card a week. And I was like,
yeah.
Something about the credit card like really I'm like, holy shit. And it's not going into my breast milk, and it's like these little shards. So you know what? I'm microplastic free.
Yeah. I've been off microplastics for a few days now. I don't feel a difference. I wonder how long it takes to detox. I feel like 30 days.
I have been off microplastics for a few days now, and I want to tell you I've never felt worse. But I think that's more my clog.
Ugh, clog. Like I have sympathy pangs.
This clog, like not to make everything about the clog, but oh my God.
No, when I was nursing with Harry, like I was starting to get like a clog a week.
Oh.
And that was when it was the end of my run. Like,
oh, really?
I can't live like that. Yeah, it's so painful. There was like a couple days where I couldn't even come into work. I was like so in pain. Like it was horrible. I don't know if you have like a level 10 pain.
Clogs. I've had a couple of clogs, and they vary like in pain, but I'm usually able to get them out. I'm sorry, I'm jumping right to Ben sucking it out. Like I don't care. I'm not gonna be like soak it in this.
I don't even know if that works all the time. The thing about clogs is like every time you have one, you have to try like you have 10 different things, and one of them will work, and you don't know which one it was that time.
Yeah, so up until this point, like the 2 or 3 that I've had have successfully been sucked out by my husband, and last night we sucked, didn't work. I've been nursing so much, didn't work.
Oh, I'm literally
and now I'm starting to feel like physically sick, which is like really not good. So I need to work on that today.
Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. You have to do like everything hot and cold.
I know. I'm just like so lazy. I'd almost rather just like live with the pain than like soak my tit in Epsom salt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then also, have you tried Haka with Epsom salt and water?
No.
That one like sometimes works. It's so weird. But also,
Do you think I have a haka here?
You don't? Oh, you don't like the haka?
No, but I'm like off that like milk collection thing,
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to like wait it, like ignore it, wait it out, and like
Really?
In time it will go away, right?
Oh,
Right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I
think you could like go to the hospital.
No, well, you could get mastitis, but you could get mastitis in the first hour. Like, I just think like sometimes it like has to sort itself out, and there's really nothing you could do. It's a real misery. Like, I'm really sorry you're going through that.
That's okay. Like I said, I'm just a woman on the Oregon Trail. At least I'm not dying of dysentery.
No.
I love your trail, Oregon.
I love your Bruno.
I'm ready to dive into the stories, but I'm not. I don't want to rush. You tell me.
No,
and we
I'm
kind of have
ready.
a crazy episode today.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I do feel rushed just like being on Pacific time. Like I feel,
I know,
need
like we
to,
can't have
we can't like
nalafis.
dilly dally because we want to get the episode up, and so I feel rushed. Like I'm just gonna admit it. That's how I'm feeling.
Okay, so that's another thing we could blame Ben for. Jackie's feeling rushed.
I would love that. I would love it.
Let's start because we have a crazy thing is about to happen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, without further ado, No.
Without further ado, here are the Fast 5 stories that you need to know.
I could have done it and still done my first ad, which is Chewy.
Yeah, but like we're flipping.
Which is Chewy. Brewy and I are brought to you by Chili. So I'm just trying to live up to the version of me that Bruno thinks that I am. He assumes I've got it together. Meanwhile, I'm Googling, can dogs eat watermelon? Can dogs eat watermelon Sour Patch? And realizing that we're out of food and I've forgotten the flea meds. Once again, one thing about me, I will forget the flea meds.
Oh my God, I have to like really set an alarm every month.
Chewy has both delivered fast. Now Bruno is well-fed, itch-free, and he still thinks I've got it all under control. Thanks to Chewy, trusted by over 20 million pet parents. So yeah, when you have a pet like as wild and out as Bruno, like you need great resources for food,
Yes.
for medicine, for preventatives, for everything, for toothbrush. If he needs 14 teeth extracted, and now you have taken on the task of brushing his teeth every day.
Right.
And you can get all of those things and more at Chewy with over 100,000 products from top pet brands. Chewy makes it easy to find everything from food and treats to beds and toys, all delivered to your door in 1 to 2 days. Yeah, every once in a while I feel bad for Bruno because the boys have so many toys and like Bruno doesn't have
Right.
toys. So I like him a little something from Chewy, a little special treat, a dentist stick. He loves it. Chewy has everything you need to keep your pet happy and healthy. And right now you can save $20 on your first order and get free shipping by going to chewpanions.chewy.com/toast. That's chewpanions.chewy.com/toast to save $20 on your first order with free shipping. chewpanions.chewy.com/toast. Minimum purchase required. New customers only. Terms and conditions apply. See site for complete details. This ad has been Bruno approved.
Today's episode is also brought to you by Quo, formerly known as OpenPhone. Yeah, big news. OpenPhone rebranded. We live for a rebrand here with the Toast. One of the tools that we've seen personally make a huge difference for business owners is Quo, formerly known as OpenPhone. It's the same great business phone system you've heard us talk about before. They just have a new name. And here's why it matters. Because if you're running a business, you know that every time you miss a call, you're leaving money on the table. So when every customer conversation matters, you need a phone system that keeps up and helps you stay connected 24/7. Well, that's why you need Quo. So if you have used OpenPhone before, then you know how pudgy it is. And Quo is their new name. It's the #1 business phone system. It streamlines your customer communications. It works through an app on your phone or on your computer, so there's no more carrying 2 phones, using a landline. With Quo, you can share one number and collaborate on customer calls and texts like a shared inbox, so anyone can jump in and keep your response times fast. And forget voicemail, because Quo has built-in AI agents that can be set up in minutes to handle calls after hours, answer questions, capture leads, so you are never missing a customer or an opportunity. So whether you're a solo operator drowning in calls and texts, or you have a large team that need better collaboration tools, Quo is a no-brainer. Get started for free plus 20% off your first 6 months at quo.com/toast. That's QUO.com/toast. And if you have existing numbers with another service, Quo will port them over at no extra charge. Quo, no missed calls, no missed customers. Again, that's QUO.com/toast. You will get 20% off your first 6 months. Quo.com/TOAST. Today's episode is also brought to you by Saks.com. Shopping at Saks, it makes it so easy for us, whatever era that we're in. So I feel like we were talking a lot. I'm definitely like my more homely era, my more modest era. I feel like last year I was totally like in my very, dressing provocative era. And whatever era that I'm in, Saks.com, Saks Fifth Avenue shopping in store. has really just sort of been there for me. I think a lot of people were kind of shook at my Era Store outfit, and what you didn't realize was that was, styled by Saks. I find shopping on the website to be super user-friendly. I love that they have so many different designers, different price points. They also cover a bunch of different categories. Like with holiday coming up, if you're shopping for gifts for kids, for adults, for men, for women. They have gifts for women at Saks. You best believe. They really carry all different brands, all different price points, and just all different categories, which I really appreciate. The website's super user-friendly. Shopping in store is super fun. It's iconic. At least the one in New York. They all are, but the one in New York is like pretty party. So if you're looking for new fall trends to try, animal prints, fluffy faux coats, you can curate fluffy fur coats. If you're curating a fall closet to elevate your everyday, I highly recommend shopping at Saks.com. Whether it's date nights, work, vacation, or just lounging in style, Saks.com has you covered. So whatever you're looking for, look for it at Saks. Shop in-store at Saks Fifth Avenue or Saks.com. That's SAKS.com.
Thank you, TURT.
Today's episode is also brought to you by Square, the system powering like half the places we go. If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, wow, that was fast, well, it was probably Square. So whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or running a design studio, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. And right now, listeners can get up to $200 off Square hardware when you sign up at square.com/go/toast. That's SQUARE.com/go/toast. You can visit Square to get started because the right tools make a difference. So think about your favorite, local spots, cafes, boutiques, restaurants. They're using Square. How does it enhance your experience there? Well, it's a quick and seamless payment process that really makes the service feel extremely personalized. And one thing about me, I'm looking for convenience. If you're going to make me, stand around for 25 minutes and take forever, I'm sorry, it's just not the vibe. Square understands what the vibes are, and the vibes are quick. The vibes are effective.
I pledge allegiance to your vibes.
I pledge allegiance to your vibes.
I pledge allegiance to your vibes, Square.
Square is the platform behind the scenes of so many businesses that you already love. So whether you're selling smoothies, cutting hair, or fixing bikes, Square is there tracking it all from one place. It's not just a point of sale. Square includes hardware that works in person or on the go, software for managing your staff, marketing or customer insights, and banking tools like Square Checking to get paid instantly. So it makes it super easy running a business. It makes running a business feel a lot less, like you're just putting out fires all day, every day. It simplifies the messy stuff. It's just fast. It isn't just fast. It's smart, transparent, and built for the way people actually run their business. So head to square.com/go/toast. You're going to get $200 off Square hardware when you sign up today. Square.com/go/toast.
Thank you, /shirt.
You're welcome.
Our first story of the day. I don't really understand what it all means. Maybe you can help me. Charli XCX has a new A24 film called The Moment, starring Charli, Kylie Jenner, Alexander Skarsgard, Rachel Sennott, and more. So yesterday, a trailer dropped for a new film by A24 and Charli XCX called The Moment. Kylie is featured in it alongside a lot of other actors and such. I did not watch the trailer because it said it could cause seizures.
So, the Kardashians' recent obsession with, penetrating Hollywood from, an acting perspective is not something I'll genuinely understand. We've talked about this many times, how, acting seems horrible. And if you're a billionaire, why would you do that? And if you are going to enter the world of film and you're literally dating the biggest movie star in the world, why are you doing it with Charli XCX? No tea, no shade, but tea and shade. What the hell does Charli XCX know about making a movie?
I don't know, but A24 seems to know a lot. They're kind of the go-to studio. They're not my cup of tea all the time, but
no, they're very Gen Z.
They're the buzzy new studio on the block.
I don't know, and the whole vibes. I know everybody's obsessed with Rachel Sennott, and fun fact about me, I have no idea who that is, but she's always being pushed. I see her everywhere. She's got a show coming out on HBO. People love her. Personally, I'm not familiar, and so I don't love that Kylie's entree into acting, which I don't need, mind you. Why don't you get back to the cosmetic studio and put on a bronzer, But her entree into acting, it's gonna be with this group of people. I don't know. I just don't get it.
No, the more she digs into this group and this side of Hollywood, the more I'm having a hard time.
I know. And I actually don't get it.
Why couldn't she have a cameo in Marty McFly or whatever's coming out soon?
There were so many things. She should have been in Barbie, if she wanted to.
She could have been in Willy Wonka with Timothy.
Could have been in Oompa Loompa. Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many different ways. I don't. It's not really for me. But again, I didn't watch the trailer. Did you watch the trailer?
No, but there are also people who stan A24. I don't know. I've never heard of like a music studio. Oh, sorry, a movie studio that like has fans, you know?
Yeah.
And so people just wait, oh, it's an A24 movie. Oh,
yeah.
Does that mean something?
Yes.
And so this must be really thrilling for the A24 fans.
But do you think the A24 fans are also like diehard Kylie fans? Because I could see them
no,
not
I don't
being.
think they fuck with Kylie. Kylie's like too mainstream, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
A24 is like fringe and edgy.
I don't know. It's not for
Jackie,
me.
you know what was an A24 movie?
The Julia Fox one.
Sure. But you know what else?
The Lobster.
Baby Girl.
Okay, exactly. I know the Gems.
Righteous Gemstones, yes.
No. The Julia Fox one with Gems. It was
Oh, Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. Yes, that's my. But I didn't see it or anything.
So. Uncut Gems.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the extent of my knowledge. Speaking of though, Kardashians and acting, the trailer for Kim's show did drop.
Oh yeah. She's wearing a pantsuit.
What did you think? The show looks like an objectively good show, just legal drama, high powered divorce lawyers fighting it out.
And I love the concept. Like I get it.
It looks good. It looks good. It looks good in spite of her.
Yes, because even if she did the best job ever, it's like, why is Kim Kardashian pretending to be a lawyer?
Watching Kim.
She's far too famous. I talk about this all the time. She is far too famous to be believed as anything other than Kim Kardashian. It's like, Kim Kardashian's not a lawyer. Well, actually.
And someone was talking trash to her in the trailer. I'm like, you can't say that to her.
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, so it actually looks like a good show, but not even because my fave is in it, but in spite of the fact that my fave is in it.
It's giving Lipstick Jungle.
A great show.
No, I don't know what those bitches in Lipstick Jungle actually did for work. Did they work in a magazine or something?
They were business women.
Right, they just went to work every day. Unclear what they were doing at work, but they were pushing paper around. I loved that show. So I love to see women in business. It's giving Ugly Betty. I think there's actually potential for this show, but yeah, Kim being in it, and this goes back to what we were saying, what is with the Kardashians' obsession with being actors?
I don't know.
It's so unnecessary. If I was a billionaire and I sold my businesses and what everything Kim's doing is great, Skims. Why would you want to act long days on set to make $3 compared to what you make when you launch a lipstick? I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but to each their own. So if this movie looks exciting to you, I'm excited for you.
Oh yeah, not to yuck everyone's yums. If you're excited about this, I'm genuinely happy for you. Confused by you, but also happy for you.
Confused by you, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for our next story, which is some crazy news that broke this morning? That Real Housewives of Potomac star Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie have been arrested for felony fraud. 15 counts. 15 counts. So Real Housewives of Potomac star Wendy.
Jackie, by the way, wait, you're breaking this news for me. I've not heard this. And I thought you were about to say Wendy Osefo. I'm like, oh, what did she do? And her husband. I'm like, oh, they're getting divorced.
No.
I did not know where that sentence was going.
They were arrested for fraud. The Carroll County Sheriff's Office in Westminster, Maryland tells Page Six the married couple was taken into custody Thursday, but is in the process of being released after each placing $50,000 bond. Wendy faces 15 total charges, including 7 felony false/misleading info fraud in excess of $300. 7 misdemeanor on false, misled info fraud in excess of $300, and a misdemeanor charge of a false statement to an officer per the Carroll County Sheriff's Office public information officer. I mean, in excess of $300 could literally be any amount. Could be 301.
Oh, or it could be 300,000. Oh, I thought it was below 300.
No. In excess
okay, because I'm like, someone's coming for Wendy. This feels like she's being targeted. I understand now. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay, this is so crazy. I also just feel it's not crazy that a housewife finds herself in legal trouble. It actually is just sort of a rite of passage, but it's very rare that it happens twice in one franchise. It's there's always it's the Jen Shah of Salt Lake. It's the Teresa of Jersey, but Karen Huger just got out of jail. Yeah. Now I think it's the first time there's been a double.
No, and also what's crazy is that they've been arrested. There's a mugshot. A lot of people have legal troubles or financial tax troubles.
Right, that's different.
And it just starts to be a process of lawsuits and whatnot in court. But to go to jail immediately.
I mean, the women are going to eat this up.
Is she still on the show? Crazy. I've fallen off so much.
I've fallen off of a lot of housewives too. Wait, let me see. Let me ask chat.
She was a good housewife, so I feel like she would
Is
still be
Wendy
on.
still a Real Housewife of Potomac?
And they don't say former. It says Real Housewife.
I agree, was a very good housewife. I actually really liked her. Yes, as of now, she's listed as a main cast member on Potomac. However, there's a complication because as of October 25, her and her husband were arrested on fraud charges.
As of 2 hours ago.
5 minutes ago. That's so crazy. I'm in shock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I need to know more, obviously, because this is feeling oddly reminiscent. Did she, like, it sounded like she didn't fraud the government. Like Teresa, she, like, frauded people. Very Jen Shaw coded.
Or banks.
Right. Very Chrisley coded.
Yeah. I'm sure
I don't
more will emerge. That's just the information that we have right now. They're being released, though, on bond. And
being a housewife is like such a curse. It can be for some people. Some people, it like, you know, brings them back from the dead. Bethany, Kim Zolciak, Bierman. But some people, it's just like truly a curse.
Yeah. Well, we have to find out what she did. I don't know what she did.
Yeah, they're gonna need to be a little bit more clear.
Yeah.
I'll wait for like one of those Bravo accounts, like read the documents and tell me what it's about.
No, or like Hulu documentary, like the Osefos.
I was being such a Bravo blogger this morning. Ben drove me to work, and on our way to work, he was like stopping to get coffee at this place, and we drove past Sir, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so funny!" And Ben like pulled over right after that. He parked right in front of something about her. They're literally like 2 doors down from one another. And then we drove right past Pump and Tom Tom. I literally went on like a Bravo, and I was like taking pictures, being like such a Bravo blogger.
How did everything look?
You know, it had that Lisa Vanderpump like rundown vibe. Like everything, Sir looks seriously like it's been foreclosed for 20 years because it just has. Okay, Bruno just like vomited. Is he okay?
Yeah, no, he was clearing his throat.
Of course.
He said like, just in case I have another chewy ad, like I'm ready, Mom. Put me
Very
in.
Ben Soffer of him clearing his throat.
Put me in.
All of her properties like look like seriously deceased, like inoperable. But you go inside, and they're like fully operable and really beautiful. But on the outside, maybe that's also just like an LA thing. Like everything like looks dirty and grungy.
Perhaps.
Like Sir actually looks like it was like destroyed in a fire years ago and never touched.
But we have been to Sir like in past years. Did it look the same as it always did, or
Yes.
it's lost its luster?
No, it looks the same.
Oh, okay, that's good. And something about her.
Something about her, you know, was boarded up, but it was also early. I don't think
Boarded
they opened.
up.
Yeah, like closed.
That's not boarded. Like closed permanently.
No, like closed.
Okay, just like
I don't think anybody's eating a sandwich at 9 a.m.
got it. So
But I
just
poked my head in. Saw a couple of throw pillows.
cute.
Yeah. Just had a busy morning. You had a busy morning, so did I.
I know. Mornings. We're morning people now.
In meetings. Mornings.
Are you ready for our next story? Some more movie news.
Movie news.
Bradley Cooper will star in an Ocean's 11 prequel with Margot Robbie. Like, this just feels like the most obvious headline. I feel like I've read it. Like, it's obvious new information, but like, they're not already.
Bradley Cooper, though, was he in the original?
They're
I thought
not
it was, like,
already
Clooney
in
and
an
Pitt.
Ocean's movie. Both of these people, like, now it makes sense that they're getting one. It's a prequel. It will take place before the 2001 heist comedy Ocean's 11, which starred George Clooney, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, and Julia Roberts.
But not Bradley Cooper.
No. I mean, he would have been 12, but yeah.
Right. But how is it a prequel when he's like older now than they were in the original?
Is he much older now? Like, maybe he's kind of right around the same age. Or he's playing different
No.
characters. Like, he might be playing a different character.
Do you think Jennifer Lawrence hates Margot Robbie?
No, I really feel like there's space for both of them, and they're both doing
No, for
just
sure.
fine.
No, they're both doing just fine for sure. I was just wondering. Like, I was just being toxic. Sorry.
But yeah, she also could have been in this movie. Like, there's just like an interchangeable. Right. And the thing about the Ocean's franchise is like it's pretty good, and it hasn't been fucked up yet. Like even
even when they did the one for girls, I was like, you know what, that's good.
The girly one, I enjoyed it.
I did too.
I think that it was good for women in the sense that like women could also do an Ocean's movie. Because I know some people thought that like women's couldn't do Ocean's movies.
Women's couldn't do it, and that like women's couldn't rob, but women's could rob.
So I think that was really strong for women. And so, yeah, until they like fuck up this franchise, like keep going. All the movies like
Agreed.
are really good. I like a heist movie.
It's not sad yet, and they haven't like beat the horse dead. It's still fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, that women one was really good. They had Rihanna.
Yeah.
It was good.
Anne Hathaway.
You know what? that begs the question, what in the world happened to Awkwafina? Don't you feel like there was like a couple of year period where it was like Awkwafina this, Awkwafina that, like Awkwafina was everywhere?
Yeah, but that just like happens when you are everywhere all at once. But also, I feel like she's sort of like settled in her career now. Like she's really like a working actress. Which is
I watched
good.
Crazy Rich Asians on the plane too.
So
which
good.
She's in. So good. John Chu. I didn't realize. John M. Chu, excuse me.
We're coming up on like Wicked for Good. Stupid title.
Yeah, agreed. Wicked for Good. I love your
I
good
saw
Wicked.
a headline about it today about like John M. Chu doing Wicked for Good. I'm like,
So what was the first one called? Just Wicked?
Wicked. And then this is Wicked for Good.
Why are you saying it like that? Wicked for Good.
There's no rule of how I have to say it.
It's supposed to be said like Wicked for Good.
For good.
I have been changed
For good.
for good morning, millennials.
I've been changed for good.
For good, and you better believe it. Yeah, it almost is Wicked season where everybody's gonna be like so annoying, myself included. Like I love the movie. I just like. It's kind of how I feel about Taylor Swift. Like obsessed with Taylor Swift, obsessed with what she does, but like the way people act around her, like is really not a good look.
You want to enjoy it by yourself, like in a room by yourself,
in a vacuum.
Yeah, like it's the fanfare that bothers you.
The fanfare makes me like hate the thing, even though Wicked is so good.
Yeah.
But it's like the collabs, and everybody getting dressed up thinking they're like special. You're not.
Yeah, the TikToks.
Right? No, that I like. I can't lie.
Which ones?
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun.
Is that a trend?
We need to talk about kind of something major.
About us? What do we do now?
It's not what we did. It's almost what we're not going to do. Ooh.
Halloween. Yeah, Halloween is really... it could happen. We probably won't be podcasting together on Halloween.
Right.
But I think that it's okay. It's not like we had an idea yet. One.
We did it. And I'm not worried. Like, I will put Ben to work.
Two, I expect that Ben will do it. And like,
he's so excited that you're not going to be here.
As far as an understudy, I think it's great. I think it will bring like a freshness to Toasterween.
For sure. It's just the first time ever.
Yeah. But
I'm not upset. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be great. But like, that's kind of our thing.
I know, but I am excited for the potential because you could do siblings, but you could also do like a married couple. Like it just opens up more.
Right. Now Ben has like literally begged me already to do Jeffrey and Ina, and I'm just letting you know I'm not fucking doing it. One, because we already dressed up as them, whereas Ben was Ina and I was Jeffrey.
Yeah. That would have been good.
Like we already did it. Oh, should I do it? And then we can cut this out.
Well, now it's too late. No. But we could talk about like how it would have been good, and if your heart's not in it, like you really have to like be the one driving it. But I just want to say like everyone would have loved that.
Okay. By the way, so maybe we just bleep what I said. Yeah, we'll put bleeps, or we'll cut
or
this,
like
okay?
or if we leave it in, people will think like, okay, of course they're not doing it, and then if you do it, people will be surprised.
We'll see. We'll decide after if this whole conversation gets cut.
Okay.
But what should Ben and I be for Halloween? Sound off in the comments.
So exciting, so much potential.
We'll really miss you dearly.
I'll enjoy watching it.
It may be like if you could just like get dressed up and like take a picture or something.
Yeah, I might be able to join. I don't really know.
Right.
But we're preparing for all eventualities.
Of course. We're extremely prepared.
Yes. Are you ready for our next story?
What number?
4.
No, right?
No.
Hey,
look at me.
Hey, look at me.
Our 4th story, I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm kind of obsessed because Zooey Deschanel and her property brother,
of course I saw it.
Jonathan Scott's New York City home was featured in Architectural Digest.
Wait, that was New York City?
Yeah. Right?
It was enormous. I thought it was like a palatial estate in Los Angeles. Are you sure?
New York City. I don't know what neighborhood, but it was an abandoned office building.
So I recently started following Architectural Digest on Instagram, and I have to say 2 things about it. It has so enhanced my life. Like, I really enjoy it. But also, they're so thirsty, being like, here's a celebrity's house. Shop our dupes using our affiliate links. Like, it's giving desperate.
Oh, and also, like, they used a designer for their house, and they're like, it was an 8100 designer. Like, as if, like, they partnered.
No, by the way, no, you're wrong. So AD100, I've actually learned a lot about. Like AD100 is when you're an interior designer and you make that list, it is like the biggest stamp of approval.
Yeah.
So when Architectural Digest like features your house and then your designer was also AD100, it's a nice synergy, but it's not a scam.
No, I didn't think it was a scam. I just felt like they were trying to be like, yeah, we like him too. He's 8100. Like that, anything
giving desperate.
Yeah, like giving like, hey, look at me. He's 80.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're desperate.
They couldn't talk about the designer without saying he's 8100.
Now, this house was amazing. I have so much to say about it. I'll actually pull up the feature and we can look through the photos together. But it was just a reminder that Zooey Deschanel married a property brother. It is by far the craziest pop culture crossover in history. And the fact that they like started dating and it wasn't just like a funny kooky thing, like they got married. It's giving like Sarah and Wells from The Bachelor.
Yeah. And then, of course, like he's a contractor by trade and like that's his job. But he's also like a TV contractor. But seeing this project and like the high level that he contracted at for his home with his movie star wife was really, really impressive. And she was also talking about how he used like a lot of his chops and his contacts and like being married to a contractor is like so pargy. But it's just like funny how he's not just a TV contractor. Like things he built, this house is insanely beautiful. And AD like features.
It's very elevated too. The shit he does on HGTV, like not to be a bitch, but it's like small and ugly compared to this.
Yeah, no, but it's just like more like relatable and affordable.
Cookie cutter.
And this was just like on another level. And I also feel like Architectural Digest, they feature like tons of celebrities. Everyone has nice style, but a lot of people have like very similar style, like very modern, very,
beige.
Warm woods and beige and whatever's
natural.
Like trending right now, which is beautiful. The trends are beautiful. But I have not seen a feature like this in a while of something that was like unique. Because plenty of people do unique and it's like fucking weird.
Ugly.
Unique and unreal. Like beautiful.
No. The photos are insane, like so colorful, so really, you're right, like the polar opposite of every celebrity's house. And yes, like he put his whole contract tussy into this one. Like I didn't know I know he's a property brother and a contractor by trade, but like I did not know he could operate at this level.
Yeah, like
it's gorgeous.
He did his big one. So they did a video taking everyone on the tour. Like every room is just more special than the next, like moldings on moldings, details on details, like between the designer, the AD100 designer, and the property brother himself, and Zooey, because this really feels like Zooey's taste,
personality, like the quirky.
If he were if like property were building his own house, I don't know that it would look like this.
Right.
If she was building her own house, it would look like this. It just might have been like a different contractor if he weren't her husband. But the fact that he got this job done, like, damn, I'm impressed.
100%. It's so gorgeous. And I can't believe that this is in New York. I never would have pegged them as people who lived in New York.
They're so bizarre. Like, just.
They are so weird.
No, but in a good way. They're just so unexpected. And like, of course, they're going to have a beautiful home. Like, she's a movie star and he's a contractor. But like,
right.
They're just like, it was above and beyond. I was really, really impressed. And I feel like everyone was, because I keep seeing, I don't follow either of them. I actually don't even follow Architectural Digest. And I keep seeing the content. I feel like it's really going viral. Like everyone is really like taken with this apartment. You should check it out.
It's insanely gorgeous. We sound like we work for Architectural Digest, but we literally don't. It's shocking how different and really beautiful it is. And then it's just a reminder that these two not only like dated, but are married. And like have built a life together, a home.
The apartment's like really a fusion of the two of them. And that's
it's true. Like his skills, her style and quirkiness,
his
and her
craftsmanship, her florals. It's really
beautiful.
Really cute. Really cute. Maybe I'll follow AD now. You're saying it's a good follow?
I do, but just be prepared to be spammed with a lot of affiliate links.
Well, I like to shop.
Yeah, it's actually so true. Jackie's going to be like their #1 customer on their Shop My account.
Yeah, as long as they're giving me the goods, like, and it's, my style. The thing is, it's not all my style.
Digest is not. It's like very abstract.
No, but I think
it's very colorless.
I think it should be like all styles.
It is. Actually, it is.
And so every once in a while, like, it will be my style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least just like impressive and something to behold.
It's different.
Something new.
Yeah.
Anyways, mazel to the properties. Zooey and Jonathan property.
Yeah, and like justice for the other property. Well, there's a third property brother that's like not famous.
Yeah, but there's also a second one who's no longer
famous.
Right.
Left behind.
What's his name?
Well, which one is she married to?
Jonathan.
Drew
property.
Drew property, yeah.
What
The
is
property brethren.
What is his last name? I honestly don't even want to know.
Scott.
To me, it's property because they're the Property brothers. Just like we're the Oshry sisters.
Drew and Jonathan property.
Mrs. Zooey Property.
Zooey property, yeah.
Are you ready for our fifth and final story?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little book news, a little book tech news, a little book club tech news.
Okay.
I don't think you've heard it. Reese Witherspoon's book club has partnered with WhatsApp for chats about books. So Reese Witherspoon's monthly book club has teamed up with WhatsApp.
This is like such a fifth and final on a Friday story.
Totally. To connect with more of its readers globally. With the partnership, Reese's book club members can use the private messaging app to chat through the latest book club selections, exchange voice notes, and discuss plot theories with other readers. Okay, that was cute until voice notes. Because, like, they're all strangers, you know?
No, this is honestly so sick. Like, this is so fucking cool.
They're all strangers in a chat. But Hello Sunshine's SVP of Brands and Strategic Partnerships said Reese's Book Club has become a cultural force, curating books that bring joy and champion women's voices. WhatsApp gives our community the space to stay connected, share their love of reading, and turn book moments into lasting relationships. So it's a Facebook group, which, like, the Redheads already had one.
Without the toxicity.
Well, we already have one at the Redheads, so, like...
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Welcome, Reese.
Welcome to the 21st century. We've been here.
Yeah. I guess, like, I get it. And the thing is, like, Reese, Hello Sunshine, like, they're worth over $1 billion, like, purchased by BlackRock. So, like, we can make fun of them all we want. But, like, one thing they did, that.
Yeah. And I think it's cute, like, for community books, chat.
It is. Like, until, you know, it turns into, like, some sort of, like, it always, remember when they said, like, Taylor Swift launched an app, like, but back in her Lover era, like, her flop era was, like, a Swiftie app, and it turned into, like, a neo-Nazi platform. She had to shut it down. And then, like, you know, it can turn into, like, to Antifa. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Like,
yeah.
It's gonna be a WhatsApp. This one sounds like Reese's, like really crazy, like, female, like, almost like toast Facebook energy, like, toxic women. I feel like it could stink of that, honestly.
I agree. Good luck to you guys.
Online forums, like, one thing about Reese, I know, like, you know more than me, but I do know a lot about the internet. Like, I just wouldn't recommend getting into, like, online community building.
Yeah. No, I would agree. And then, like, there's, like, people's phone numbers are, like, just out there.
Right. So much information.
And the voice note feature.
And a lot of people also, like, put their, like, WhatsApp, I don't use it a lot, but people, like, really use it as their primary messaging platform. And you have, like, a profile. You put a picture, like, with you and your kids. It's, like, almost like Facebook, kind of. So, I don't know. It's a lot of information to give to a bunch of randos.
Like to talk about a book. But the thing about reading is, like, I love to talk about it with people. So, like,
yeah.
I guess it could be fun if it's kept pure. I don't have a lot of hope.
Big if.
Don't have a lot of hope.
So let's dive into our final segment of the week, Queenie and Weenie of the Week, where every Friday, Jackie and I like to, you know, wrap up the week with a bow, take a look back at a glance at what happened this week, and give out 2 awards, Queenie of the Week and Weenie of the Week. Queenie of the Week is just like what it sounds like. Were you a Queenie this week? You might be Queenie of the Week. Were you Weenie of the Week? You might be Weenie of the Week. We're going to start positive with Queenie. Jackie, who is your Queenie?
My Queenie, I don't know if my Queenie is even in the room with us today, but it's Daniel from Dear Media.
My Queenie is also Daniel from Dear Media. He is not in the room with us today.
Oh.
But I spoke to him this morning, and he was, like, living for his, like, new online persona. He's like, everybody knows, like, I'm Daniel.
Will he be back next week, do you think? Like, is
yes,
it taking turns?
Carolina's here. She's pargelicious. We're swapping. Like, Josh will be here. Caitlin. Yeah, I'm just kind of, like, I have a lot of producers because I have a huge show here at Dear Media.
There's a lot to produce.
There's a lot of production that needs to be done. So while today... But let me tell you, Daniel was in here, like, up until we were chit-chatting. Like, he's so swirly. Like, right up until
he's probably so sad to miss the episode. He'll have to listen
1,000%.
later.
He was also my Queenie of the Week.
Okay, so then he's totally the Queenie. He's the unanimous Queenie.
And I have decided to speak my truth on my Weenie.
I'm going to do my Weenie first because I feel like our Weenies might be related. So I just want to, like, get mine out first. And then you can dig in on the specificity of yours, because my Weenie is the entire city of Denver.
That was about to be my Weenie until I found this one.
And what they put forth on Love is Blind this season, it's really not looking good for the people of Denver. And I think I wouldn't even want to single out one person in the cast, because I think that they've all really contributed to the loseriness, the concerning nature of Denver's portrayal on Love is Blind this season.
And the Denver Board of Tourism, like, should actually put a stop. Like, this will have a negative impact.
Send a cease and desist to Netflix. Like, you can't play the rest of these episodes.
So mine is of the same nature. I saw a TikTok this morning that pissed me off so much, and it's super viral. And yes, it was made by like not a famous person, so normally I wouldn't make them Weenie of the Week, but I'm sorry, the girl who made this TikTok is my Weenie of the Week.
She entered into the arena.
The funny thing is her username is Big Wiener Energy, okay?
Okay.
She made a TikTok, and it was supposed to be like, always when they have a new season of some reality show, being like, I knew him, and he was mean to me in high school. People love to like make their bones. And increasingly, people have used it as like a ploy for followers, a ploy for engagement. And the crimes that they're like accusing these people of are less and less. And in this particular video, what she accuses, so this girl, I'm going to play for you guys. She says she went on a couple of dates with the guy, Joe, who's on the season of Love is Blind. And here's what happened. Ready?
Not even my favorite guy. Like, not even someone I feel compelled to defend. But now I do.
To be clear, I'm not 100% sure if he's the one who's with Annie or Madison. I don't even know who Joe is.
Madison, spoiler alert.
Okay.
So I live in Denver, and about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, I went on a couple dates with Joe from Love is Blind. And he, at the time, like ultimately broke things off with me because he wasn't ready for a relationship. At least that's what he told me. He made...
What?
The difference between a year and a half and 2 years in the context of this is actually a very big difference. You should probably just like let us know. That's a big 6 month difference. Continue.
I'm just going to rewind 10 seconds.
Okay.
About a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, I went on a couple dates with Joe from Love is Blind. And he, at the time, like ultimately broke things off with me because he wasn't ready for a relationship. At least that's what he told me. He maybe just didn't like me, whatever. I just think it's so funny because at the time, they would have just been like casting and beginning filming this season of Love is Blind. So dude was literally telling girls that he was dating. I don't know if he was dating other girls, but he was telling me that he wasn't ready for a relationship. Meanwhile, like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months later, he was getting engaged after he said he wasn't ready for a relationship. Again, he probably just didn't like me and that was his excuse, but I think it's hilarious.
Lock him up.
So I have so many thoughts on why this makes this girl the biggest Weenie of the Week.
Well, yeah, because we're all just like, well, it sounds like he didn't like you and he just tried to let you down in like a non-offensive way.
Of course, and since when you break up with someone, do you have to be like so completely honest? Like that's actually hurtful. No. Saying I'm not ready for a relationship is actually the nice thing to do. Like whatever he was thinking, he probably was not a match, and that's totally fine. So like you coming on here being like, well, and then he signed up for a show where he's supposed to get engaged, and it's like, oh my God, the guy who went on reality TV is maybe not really wanting to get married, maybe just wants to be on reality TV. Like grow up. And I don't even like this guy, Joe, but now over here defending him. Like,
no, I know.
It's so, and the comments are like, girl, I'm so sorry that happened to you. This man is not safe.
No.
Safe.
But it's really like exposing oneself because anyone who hears...
I opened the comments and I was so ready for everybody to be on my side. Oh my God, no. They were like, girl, like, I heard this happen to a friend of mine too.
But like anyone who hears that, it's like, okay, he obviously was trying to let you down easy and tell you something that you wouldn't take personally offensive. Like that's something that you don't meet the one and then say, I'm not ready. Like but you can say that like if you just want to give someone the boot. He didn't ghost her.
It's what you say.
It's a thing to say that it makes it so the person doesn't have to like look inward and be like, oh, what was wrong with me? No, he should be like, I don't like you and you're not funny and this and that.
No, and the trope of like somebody getting famous and then people from their past like coming forward, you know, it used to happen a lot on The Bachelor. And actually when it did happen, because it was less frequent, it was kind of like a bombshell they would reveal. It was always like in People magazine. Now it's taken its form like on TikTok where anybody that's ever met this person has an experience with that. It's less than flattering. They go and they attempt to destroy this person and that person's like the victim. I'm sorry, literally this man did absolutely nothing to you. You, in my opinion, are not a villain now making this TikTok like trying to make your bones off of what? Like people hating him? Weenie of the century.
Right. Also, just timeline wise, even if what she's saying is true, and she's like, and so he's telling girls. I mean, I don't know if he was seeing other girls.
Oh, right. So she keeps making these accusations.
So you just like made that.
Well, he might have just said that because he didn't like me. Yes, entirely possible. Well, he might have not been dating other girls. Yes, entirely possible. All of her caveats are beyond important.
Right. She like threw it out there like he's saying this to a bunch of girls a few months before going on a serious dating show. But like actually we only know that he said it to you. And what's the few months? Is it 2 months or it could be 8 months? Like,
is it a year and a half or is it 2 years? Like it's kind of important, these little details, if you're gonna make like huge accusations.
So like he went on a couple dates with you, it didn't work out, and then 6 months later starts this show,
right? Or
longer than that, or shorter than that,
or shorter.
Like, starts a show to like try and meet someone
she
to be
said
with
that
seriously.
he told her he wasn't ready for a relationship around the time that they started casting, so that 3 months later he ends up getting engaged because he got on the show.
Yeah,
okay, so let's say he just wanted to be on the show. That's like everyone. Why is that? Is that some big drama?
Right. Right.
That's just in the world we live in. Like, aren't we over that? Like, not here for the right reasons? Nobody is.
I think that you could also just like be there for both reasons. Like, I would love to find
Yeah.
I would love to find my soulmate if that happens from the show. I'm like very open to it. That would be awesome. If that doesn't happen, I don't expect that it will happen because the odds of that happening are really slim. It would be fun to be on TV and get followers. Like,
Well, and let's not also discount how important, integral to the enjoyment and entertainment of the show, the people who are not there for the right reasons are. Like, that's what we're all talking about always. It's not the people who, like, you know, are in love. We're like, great, we're happy for you. We're always talking about, like, the crazy people, the people who clearly, like, aren't into their partner. That's what makes the TV interesting. So I'm so over that whole, like, they're not here for the right reasons.
He's not even, like, moving in that way. He's not even being that interesting. His crime is not that he doesn't want to get married. It's that he doesn't want to get married to Madison.
To this girl, right.
But I think it's like very normal for someone to go on the show like wishing and hoping that it works out, but expecting that it won't, and just like being okay
just doing
with
it because like it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, but like, and it's just another way to try and meet someone. But like when you think about how many people go through casting, how many people make it to the show, and then how many people make it to engagements, and how many people get married and stay married, it's the odds are not in your favor.
Tiniest
percentage. So like, yeah, I'm down for that to happen, but I also expect that it probably won't.
Yeah. So that's my Weenie of the week, and honestly, after talking it through, I stand by it.
Yeah, I just feel like if you find yourself like someone that you know vaguely is on TV, and then you find yourself like making it about you, it's not my favorite.
No, and like every now and then somebody does come forward with like a crazy thing that happened, and stories like this, like TikTok's going viral like this, like really discount like the good ones. Well, not good, you know what I mean? Like the juicier ones.
Yeah, the ones we need to know about.
Correct.
Like
Perfect
Trevor.
way of saying it. Who's that?
Chelsea and Trevor. Like, remember he was all butthurt, brokenhearted when she chose Jimmy.
Yeah, but he had like a mullet.
He had like a girlfriend.
A fiance, yeah.
Like, yeah, if you have a fiance, I want to hear from her.
Agreed. If I went on a date with you a couple of times and it didn't work out, respectfully, take a sit down.
Even if we broke up a couple weeks before filming started, like, and that's just
Don't
the
care.
way the cookie crumbled. Like, life happens.
That happens a lot. That happened with Lauren last season. Remember, like, Dave was like, a friend of mine knows a guy you were seeing a couple of weeks before, and they villainized her so bad. Who gives a shit? These are young people trying to find their life partner. That's what you do.
No, and like the show starts filming now. Maybe it would be like better looking if in 3 months I go up in time for the show, but like you can't wait around.
Life happens.
You're not in, like, so yeah, you can say I am putting all the past behind me, even if the past is 2 weeks ago, and I'm starting anew and I'm going into the pods and I want to meet someone. Tabula rasa. I could see how that is possible.
Yeah.
What came before doesn't matter. What is that? What's the lyric? From Life of a Showgirl.
What's
Don't
the
care
lyric?
where the hell you've been, 'cause now you're mine.
Oh, yes. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was talking about Love is Blind.
1,000%. In the spirit of getting today's episode out and it being our final episode until Tuesday. So, just a reminder. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Tussin Land Morning Show, where we deliver the fast 5 stories you need to know every Monday through Friday on YouTube. So, you're watching us on YouTube. Please feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're also available as a podcast anywhere podcasts can be found. So, it's Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Public Radio, iHeartRadio, CastBox, all the places that we listen to podcasts. Find us to leave a 5-star review about a beautiful setting and wickedly talented we are. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you to the Indigenous communities and to Christopher Columbus himself. We will see you on Tuesday.
Love ya. Bye. Leave a message.